portion of Teruma delineates the making of the sanctuary in the desert. It was comprised of 15 donated items. One of the items mentioned there is Oros Techashim. We don't know exactly what this was, as Rashi comments that this was some sort of a sea mammal with a rainbow-colored skin that existed up until the time of the sanctuary. And interestingly enough, since they were in the middle of the desert, these sea creatures somehow made it to the Jews' position at Sinai, in which case they were all slaughtered, and their skins were used for the making of the covers of the sanctuary. Our sages tell us that the world was created for people to utilize, to help to make the world a better place. There are those who debate the idea that couldn't they have saved 2 Techashim, and that way it kept the species alive? And the answer is, the world was created to utilize for a holy purpose. The holiest things were the making of the sanctuary, and there was a specific amount of tachash skin required for the making of the sanctuary. As it happened, the number of techashim that showed up had the required amount needed. Had 2 of those animals been spared, there would not have been enough. What would have happened then? The whole sanctuary would have been missing, and the point of its creation would have been lacking, as the whole purpose of the sanctuary was to make a dwelling place in it so that the Jews would be able to communicate with God. We have within us a sanctuary, as it says that the hearts of every single Jew is a sanctuary where the divine presence can be felt. How do we utilize our hearts? How do we make our hearts into a sanctuary? It's by taking the things around us and using them for a divine purpose. This then fulfills the purpose of our creation and helps elevate the world, the true tikkun olam, the fixing of the world, in order to make it a proper dwelling place for God and preparing it for the Mashiach. May we speedily merit it. For the YouParsha, I'm Herschel Finman.